Ludwig, one of the most challenging bosses of the DLC. Just kidding, this boss is actually easy. Like life, everything is hard at the start, then everything slowly starts to fall in one place. Same case is here. Many people don't know his moveset, so they dodge here and there with no idea of where he will attack next. So I made this guide. This guide consists of three parts. I already made the first part a year ago, and in that part, by the way, you should watch that before you start the second one. Link in the description or in the comments below. I noticed that it was all defensive. So this is the part 2 of how to beat Ludwig Guide. Offensive type. Part 2 is gonna be solely based upon phase 1 only with deep analysis of every attack he does. This part 2 is divided into further 3 parts. In part 1, I'll be showcasing every attack of Ludwig in phase 1 and I'll be telling if the attack is offensive, meaning that we rush in and attack as soon as he does the move, or defensive, meaning that we stay back or dodge to protect ourselves. In part 2, I'll be showing the offensive types only. Where do we go after he attacks in order to do maximum amount of damage? I'll be showing the normal speed of the video without my voice. Then I'll slow down the video and give my explanation on why I did that. Because I believe that a person does not learn unless he or she is analyzing the data themselves. Part 3 is gonna be me defeating Ludwig phase 1 with all of the explanation and conclusions of the attack. This video will be longer than my previous guides, but I believe I explained everything about Ludwig's phase 1. I didn't explain it in my defensive guide before, I just went in and was done with it. Alright, let's go with it. Over here I dodged to the left because I noticed that there is an opening between his, you know, stomach area, so you can dodge faster there. The spin attack is actually easy to dodge. When he does the move, just count 1, 2, and then you have to dodge towards him and attack him. Small jump attack. It's actually easy. Many people confuse them and just keep on rolling, keep on. No. You just have to stand in your place, count 1, 2, 3, then dodge towards the left. Same case with charge, hand slam. This actually has in a little opening before he does the attack. You have to go towards that opening, which is near his belly. The hand slash can be dodged just by dodging under his arm, meaning that dodge towards the arm. Because he does like an uppercut, so dodge under it. It will be easy. This attack is really easy to dodge. Once he does the first bite towards you, you dodge towards the right. Then you will become invincible, and he will be a blind horse attacking the air. With this attack, you have to be close to in order to dodge in the spits, because there is a bit of iframe, which lets you not take any damage for a moment when he does the attack. In this attack, if you're close to him, you have to dodge back once, or else you're dead. Then after he does one, two, then you have to dodge towards him, like you dodge in him when he does the hand slash. Same case and same principle over here. Flying attack is a defensive type attack, but it is also an offensive type attack once Ludwig has landed. So start running once the blood is dripping, and once he has landed, attack behind you. This is one of those attacks that is unpredictable, but once you know that he is doing that attack, once he does the first hand slash, you dodge towards that hand slash and then you go get behind him and attack. Now from here a question arises that even I question myself. If everything is known about the boss's moveset on where to dodge, where to attack, then what separates a player to be the best in Bloodborne? Well, there is a thing called RNG. Right, guys? You remember that? RNG is the thing that separates that. I'm not saying that you can't be good without RNG. I do believe if a player has skills and spends a lot of time in the game, he can beat every boss with ease. But RNG is gonna screw him up. RNG is the algorithm in any game that activates randomly. You can beat the hardest boss with purely skills and not die once, but sometimes you can't beat that easiest boss on your first 5 tries. No matter how skillful you are, RNG is gonna screw you up. So build skills and learn on the way and teach those who are struggling. Remember, if you can't beat it alone, then you're missing the key element to their weaknesses. So, this is the end of How to Beat Ludwig Guide Part 2, Offensive Type. I hope this guide helps you beat Ludwig more strategically. Many people struggle with this boss and call him hard, though the fact is he is the easiest boss among the DLC bosses. Bloodborne is like our reality in life. You fail in order to learn, and in Bloodborne, you die in order to do so. These bosses are like people in your life who try to put you down. They hurt you, they kill you, they leave you, then they repeat. It's you who either leave them as optional or end them in order to keep moving forward.